So this is 3 bottles of 1966, which is extremely rare. And we are testing with Mark to see if they are up to our expectation. And the first bottle, it's very earthy, it's very nice, gentle. Maybe could be a little bit more full of life, but I think it is, I like the mushroomy, earthy aspect of that wine. The beauty of those old wines is that tannin are still very flexible. It's still alive.
In your glass is a mysterious red wine. And this is 3 of our last few bottles of the 1966 Cabernet Sauvignon Unfined, which was, of course, the reserve of the time.
And as I smell this wine, it's all coming back. The sawdust, the pipe dope, the plumbers, the electricians, we were all competing for our little mess in order to get our work done, but we got it done. And you have it here 50 years later. Never in my mind did I think I would be tasting this wine today.
Robert Mondavi wanted to have a place where we could talk about wine with that passion and that focus of his, and where we could show cooking, where we could show art.
Gunther went into Bob's office with the contract that he wrote and tore it up in front of him and said, "Bob, we don't need a contract, just a handshake." So for 50 years, and to this day, so over 50 years if we include Krug, our family has been selling grapes to Robert Mondavi, and it's been a huge part of my education, and will be a huge part of hopefully my success. Yes, on a handshake, 50 years on a handshake.
He rediscovered or redefined what a winery could be in this valley.
We were making up things that today are common practice in the industry, and we would try them, and Bob would say, "Well, look, just keep trying things," and I characterized him as a man without a rearview mirror. He was always looking out the windshield, going full blast straight ahead.
We have that vision of Mr. Mondavi talking about finesse, elegance, and a lot of concentration and a lot of true to the terroir. And I think you are all going to remember, the alumni, that he was coming to a winemaker and saying, "I would like my Cabernet Sauvignon to be as soft as a baby bottom and as powerful as Pavarotti."
I loved being in a tasting with Mr. Mondavi. I just loved his laser focus, his vision, and I just think it's the way to live your life. Go for it. So, Margaret, that's the way it is. Let's do it. Cheers.
I would like to propose a toast to 50 years of memories, amazing winemakers, amazing grape growers, amazing wines, and to the next 50 years. Cheers.